come, my Lord. Be ready when he comes, my Lord. Be ready when he comes. He's coming again so soon. Oh, everybody's worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody's worried. Day my Lord shall come, but he gonna hit like an atom bomb when he comes. Oh, everybody's worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody's worried. Day my Lord shall come, but he will hit like an atom bomb when he comes. Well, in the year of 1945, atom bomb became alive. In the year of 1949, the USA got very wise. They found out a country across the line had an atom bomb of the very same kind. The people got worried all over the land, like the people in Japan. Well, God told Elijah he'd send down fire from the sky. Told brother Noah about the rainbow sign. Won't be water but fire next time, because everybody's worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody worried. Day my Lord shall come, but he gonna hit like an atom bomb when he comes. Well, everybody worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody worried. Day my Lord shall come, but he gonna hit like an atom bomb when he comes. Well, now don't you get worried, bear in mind. Seek King Jesus, you will find peace, happiness, joy divine with my Jesus on the line, because everybody's worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody worried. The day my Lord shall come, but he gonna hit like an atom bomb when he comes. Well, everybody worried about the atom bomb. Oh, nobody worried. The day my Lord shall come, but he gonna hit like an atom bomb when he comes.
Astronaut Wally Schirra returned to a hero's welcome in Oradell, New Jersey today as 50,000 wildly screaming people filled the streets. He was greeted by a familiar tune with new lyrics just for him.
Americans marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. Americans marching home again, hurrah, hurrah.
A report issued today shows that young people are growing up taller and faster, and asks the question, are we becoming a nation of giants?
Guided missiles. Guided missiles. Guided missiles. Aimed at my heart. Bound to destroy me. Tear me apart. Guided kisses, none of them true. Now I know.
Tooth and miracle worker.
The enemy is you.
Oh, hello, Reverend.
Hello, Kay. A bag of popcorn, please.
We don't see you around here that often, do we?
About as rarely as I see you in church, Kay.
Yeah. Someone has to fill the world with popcorn, I guess.
Can this be Emily?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Honey, you've already seen the movie. Twice.
I don't remember it. No deal. Nothing? Nothing. She meant it. No movies, no allowance. And we have to help Aunt Z today. I want to drop dead now.
How old are these brats? Young? Tiny or what?
They're children.
Come in here and help me with this box. Be careful now. Just... Looks like we're going to a funeral.
Oh, Sherry.
Charlie.
I'm crazy for you.
You fool.
Run away with me. Just for the weekend.
Oh, this weekend? Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You know, I'd really love to, but I can't.
Well, come on, give me one good reason. I mean, you don't have to work tomorrow, do you?
No.
Then what's the problem?
I have to take my kids to the zoo.
The zoo?
Mm-hmm. And this time I hope they keep them there.
The saw. Sharp. Extra sharp. You would like to feel it? Birthday girl, would you like to feel it? Now, usually I hurt no one, but sometimes it slips. Now, what volunteer do I have that wants to chance this? No one. All right, then. I'm going to be forced to use a member of my family. Rise, young child. Yes, you. Come. Open the box. Say goodbye to your friends.
You said you'd never do this to me. Goodbye.
In. This is the last you'll see of her. I used to have so many brothers and sisters. You are ready for the gore?
Yeah!
Now I only have half brothers and sisters.
I think this is what every married man says, you know. We're not happy together. We don't even live together.
You don't believe me? Well, come on over and check out my place.
Well, I would like to. It's very pretty. Did you grow this?
Yeah.
So file papers. It's not difficult. Believe me. When I split up with my husband, that was the easiest part of it.
I'll file. Please, come away for the weekend. We could leave after your late show on Friday and be back in time for your matinee on Sunday.
What am I supposed to do with my kids? Have my aunt take care of them?
Why not?
Well, she's a little, she's ill. She's slightly delicate.
I hope she survives this.
Nancy, be careful! No! Stop! Please! Please! Nancy! Nancy! Please! Let me out of here! Nancy! Let me out!
Who the hell do they think they are?
Well, can't we sue him for the money?
Sue him? The guy's a damn judge.
Are you all right? Aunt Z, where are your pills? Are they in your bag?
No, it's just...
I'm gonna get them.
I have to finish this. I'm okay. Just let me get my breath. Don't worry. I'm all right, sweetheart.
Your aunt collapsed in the street.
Z?
I just got nauseous.
Well, can I get her anything?
A weak cup of tea.
With a shot of rum in it, please.
A weak cup of tea.
Whatever happened to quacks that prescribe rum for everything?
What is going on? It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
Your aunt has to slow down.
Are you kidding? I'm supposed to tell Z how to run her life? She'll hate me.
Let her hate me. I'm the one who's retiring her.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Harris, your daughter has just driven me
Miss
out of my
Hicks,
mind.
come in. Just in time for a cup of tea.
You can't imagine what she did.
And why the hell do you always get caught? Hmm? No style, that's the problem. Of course, if I had any style, I'd have you lock me in there, set fire to everything, and I'd go out like a carnival Viking. Just a thought, young man. I intend to outlive the pair of you.
What about Leo?
Well, now, Leo has more fleas than a plague of cats. Let him roam.
How about this?
Where did you find this little treasure, young man? This we do not throw away.
What is it? Felt like a bomb.
Close. Ha-ha. We had tubs of this stuff in the old days.
What's it for?
Magicians ran on this like kids do on candy.
Looks like silver.
Matches. Book of matches in your pocket. Don't act dumb. Give them to me. Sit here.
It is not funny. Someone could have died last night. Died. Dead. And it would have been your fault. Who's gonna pay for that hydrant? Us? Why I say us is beyond me. The insurance, I suppose. And what if it doesn't? Do you know how much a hydrant costs? How much does a hydrant cost? A lot of money.
You gotta hurry.
Come on. Hurry, you're gonna be late.
Come on, don't sneak down.
Come on, come on, come on. Miss Hicks is dying to see you. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Hi. I don't believe it.
Shut up, okay? Give it to me. No, I'm not. What are you doing? Come on. Hurry up, we're gonna be late.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe this. This is you. This is your fault.
What?
A letter from their school and a letter from a lawyer hidden in their room. I mean, what does this tell you about the way those kids think? Can't you see how devious they are becoming? Don't you notice? I mean, they are supposed to be children. Children.
So you haven't even known them.
They're becoming juvenile delinquents. Do you know that there is not a day that goes by that I don't get a complaint from somebody? I mean, if it isn't the school, it's the neighbors. When was the last time these kids were even invited to a party? Everyone's suspicious of them. I have tried, see, but if you don't try...
Uncle Henry died.
What?
He is a goner. He croaked.
When did it happen?
Wait a minute. Let me see what the old goners left us.
It's addressed to me.
I always liked the place. But then I wouldn't have to run it. It'd be hard work.
It's in the middle of nowhere. It rains a lot here, doesn't it?
It doesn't snow much, though.
Did he make a decent living?
Well, he didn't drive a fancy car, but he didn't starve either.
I mean, could it support us?
I really don't know, Kay, but how much worse could it get than this? This new guy, Charlie, I mean, is he serious?
Serious? Yeah. And I will be as soon as he gets his divorce.
Is he? He's married?
I know, I did it again.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, you're just gonna miss my free movie tickets.
You know, you didn't even give me a chance to meet the kids.
You would have liked them. They are good kids.
Well, it's probably best. At least I didn't fall in love with them, too.
Bye. Bye, Charlie.
Goodbye, garbage. Goodbye, Allie.
Good riddance, neighbors.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Pockets. Goodbye, cards. Goodbye, loaded dice. You too.
Okay.
Z. Rubber snakes. You know, I get awfully tired of being the only adult in this family.
Just think of me as their father.
Your mother is busy. Stop it.
Well, then you tell him to move over.
Just share the seat.
It's fine.
Do you want me to stop this car and you guys get it out?
Yes, I want to go back home.
You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby. Jump up, jump back.
I said to move over. Move over.
I said quiet. No noise, please.
Oh, that's better. Good. Murder each other. And now it's fine.
Chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Do it nice and easy now. Don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. Come on, come on.
Bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. What the hell? 99. Hey, eat your cookie and stop talking about beer.
Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Do it holding hands if you get the notion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me. Come on, you
I'd forgotten what a dive this place is.
What a dive.
Well, you'd better get used to it because this is our nearest big town.
Is this where we're gonna live? I can't live here.
No, young lady. We're gonna live someplace much worse.
We're going to live in a place that makes this look like New York City in the rush hour.
Now, can you take care of these two while I go get us some supplies? Hmm? So you know this place, huh?
Henry's place? Henry's Diner?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Becky's, Chicago.
Listen, little lady, and don't take offense, but my advice to you is just turn that car around.
Really? Well, we're gonna make that place work. You'll see.
Well, good luck, lady.
Thank you.
You're gonna need it.
She can never stop the movement. Is an affliction, terrible, really. She goes through maybe 2-3 pair of shoes every 2 weeks. Awful. I found the two in Russia. You see, their father left them out in the cold in Siberia for wolves to eat them. Terrible.
Nowy drog jest na Bogdan.
What is it, darling?
Nowy drog jest na Bogdan.
She is only one who understands dog boy here. She is saying he is extremely hungry.
Hold it. Get back in the car. I said move it right now. See, I would like to have a talk with you.
My daughter, I'm very ashamed of the children. So if you would make small contribution, poor people of Russia would help. Very nice of you. Thank you. Very kind.
Come on. You know, there is no one here yet to hound me for money and no teachers yelling at me, so there is no reason why I should have to feel ashamed. And ashamed and embarrassed when I walk down the street. Starting right now, there's going to be a clean slate and a new deal. Do you understand me? There's going to be no more of this nonsense. No more. Or I'm going to take you two to an orphanage, and I'm going to take you to a mental hospital, and I'm going to go off by myself, and I'm going to start a new life because I don't care. So help me God, I will do it. Do you understand me? Do you?
This hasn't changed in 20 years.
Looks like it hasn't been cleaned in 20 years.
I need one of my pills.
You better give me a couple.
This is worse than the worst. Worther for bankrupt.
Thank you. Henry?
Well, let's cheer up. I mean, it could have been really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, look, you guys can share this room.
I can't sleep here.
Well, don't be silly. This is a lovely room. Look at this window. It's like being on a little ship.
Mom, look at the view. It's completely hideous.
That is a very nice view. Z, is that bed all right?
Jackie Kennedy wouldn't live here. Me neither. And we have to be next to the ugliest, dirtiest haunted house. I'm never gonna sleep again. Ever. I may die of worry. Look at his clothes. Hi, you know? Unfortunately. Where are you from? Australia.
Wow. You know what this is? It's a baseball. Want to play catch?
No. Want to play cards? What did we promise?
I can play war.
Forget it. Is that house condemned?
Old Man Mullins, he's a Fruit Loop.
Does he play cards?
Dare I come in?
Hello? Oh, Reverend, yes, come in, come in. Be careful, everything's wet.
Oh, that's all right, don't worry. I just wanted to say hello and welcome you to the parish.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm Kay Harris. That's my aunt, Miss Doyle.
Hello?
Yeah. Those are my kids out there somewhere playing Emily and Eddie.
So you're reopening?
Mm-hmm. Yep, just as soon as we get it cleaned and painted and, well, just cleaned, I guess.
It's wonderful, wonderful. And Mr. Harris?
Mr. Harris? Well, Mr. Harris, he is...
Mr. Harris is dead. He passed away some time ago.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And two small children. I'm sorry.
So, my father was a Methodist.
Hello, hello. And it has to be tighter. Okay.
Come in, Commander, do you read me? Try again, tighter. You have to say over when you finish. You didn't.
Hey,
over.
get out of my yard!
I wasn't in your yard.
You heard what I said, boys. Stay out of my damn yard. There'll be no trouble if you just stay out of my yard.
Well, I hope there's a Mrs. Stevens. Last thing we need is a lovesick Bible thumper.
Z. And telling you that Mr. Harris passed away, passed through at 70 miles an hour is more like it than what he did.
I always say he's an astronaut in a special mission. He never did. He always said he was locked up with the loonies.
Now we're getting closer to the truth.
Quick, come here! Quick! Stop the truck!
Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down. Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
5 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up and gone. Lord, I'm so tired. How long can this go on?
Working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine, about to slip down.
Working
in a coal mine, going down, down, down.
Working
in a coal mine, about to slip down.
'Cause I make a little money, hauling coal by the ton. But when Saturday rolls around, I'm too tired for having fun.
Too tired for having, I'm just working in a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working in a coal mine.
I love Tommy. I is the subject, love is the verb, and Tommy is the direct object. I love Tommy.
Our new pupils, Miss Berg?
Hello?
Toast, all right.
Ordered coleslaw. You give me hash brown.
Oh, did I? Sorry, coleslaw. Don't you love coleslaw? I'll bring that to you.
I'm still waiting for coffee.
Are you? Oh, well, you're lucky I didn't bring you hash browns, right? Okay, scrambled eggs with onions, and hash browns, and toast. Okay. Rye toast, Z.
Rye toast coming up.
Was that rye you wanted?
Yeah, rye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, rye toast, okay.
Rye toast going down.
Coleslaw, rye toast.
Don't forget the Grumbler's coffee, Kay.
You're a very big help.
What do you want?
What's that?
Just, you know, give me your order and I'll see to it you get it.
He doesn't pick his apples. He wants them to rot, so they look just like him. But he eats rats and spiders. Slugs. And boogers. Ew. They're only gonna rot. You wouldn't notice if we just took a few. I mean, they should be picked. Come on, hurry up. Don't shake. Don't shake. Will you stop moving around so much? I'm trying to reach a big one. I can't hold you much longer. Wait a minute. Haven't you picked enough already? Just let me get a few more. What are you down?
I warned you! I warned you!
Do you think we'll be sent to the same orphanage? I hope not. Eddie, I only want to work with good lookouts. Thanks a lot.
In bed already, huh? All by yourselves. So, what'd you do today?
Nothing. We went to school, came home from school, played, and now we're in bed. Well, first we had supper, then we played.
Well, I guess with all this excitement in one day, you need some rest. Okay. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Close your eyes, dream of pies, cakes galore, and don't you snore. What's wrong, honey? Eddie. Honey. Okay. All right. What else happened today? Kids, in here. No, not you. It's family business.
Aunt Z.
I know. All right. I promise we will never do anything like this again. Now, I want you to promise. You have to swear to me that you will never, never, never tell your mother. Do you swear?
Yeah, I swear. I swear.
Go get the record player with the batteries. All right, sit.
What are you doing, Nancy?
In the shed, Eddie. That's it. Now be ghostly. The shimmer more. Not too much.
Oh, Reverend Stevens. I'm sorry. We're closed.
I was just passing by and thought I'd say hello.
Oh, hello. Hi. I'm making pies. I'd ask you in, but as you can see,
You're always so busy.
yes, always. My pies are at a critical stage right now, so I'll...
I'm sorry. Another time.
Okay. Another time. Night. Well, I wonder how many barrels of coffee I'm gonna have to sell before I can even buy new shoes for those kids.
I've seen bigger tips in my life.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Spike the coffee? Wear scoop neck dresses?
Somehow I don't think Uncle Henry had to do that.
Well, Uncle Henry did not have a family to raise. We're headed straight for welfare. Fast. Hello. Sir. Hey, excuse me? What? Hey, mister! See? Well...
You know what I'd do if I owned this place? You know what I'd do if I ran this place? I would have gambling in the back room.
So you didn't even notice that the place was different?
Well, Henry always said he was going to fix the place up.
Henry always talked about fixing the place up.
Yeah. Real sorry I missed the burial. He was a good man. Give you his last nickel.
Then I'd hire me some long-legged gals with real skimpy bikinis. And they'd have big boobs. Then the men wouldn't care if I jacked up the prices and served them smaller portions.
You're probably right. But I'd never eat here again.
Look, how am I supposed to know that he really rented you this place, huh? Of course, I guess you wouldn't make a thing like that up, would you?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Well, I only stay about a month or two.
Traveling man, huh?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. Boy. I sure know what that means. Huh. That was Joe.
Joe?
Yeah. He lives here, in the back. He says somebody ripped up his sheets.
Whoa, Red Baron. Hi. You Case kids?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm Joe. I live here sometimes. Hey, what happened to old man Mullins?
Nothing. You haven't done anything. Nothing at all.
Yeah? Looks to me like he shot a valve. He's been sitting there staring at that tree all day long. I'd say it was an improvement.
Mr. Mullins, welcome. Please take a seat. Mr. Mullins, are you all right?
The Lord has entered my soul. I have been born anew. He has visited me. He has sent a messenger to me in the shape of the most glorious She has come to my humble garden, to the trees that I neglected. A messenger of the Lord has appeared to me and shown me the error of my ways.
No, wait, you're early. Oh, gosh. I want to fix this first. This is going to have them flocking in here, okay? Look. Come on.
Could I have a word with you, Z?
See, this is what will draw the customers.
Would you please stop that for a minute?
What the hell's going on out there?
Z, I want the truth. Now look me in the eye and tell me this. Did you, fake an angel out there?
An angel? What are you talking about, Kay? Are you crazy?
In church this morning, our neighbor, Mr. Mullins, said that he saw the most glorious vision. Well, he said that he saw an angel in his orchard. And I was wondering if you had anything to do with that, Z.
Kay. Mm-hmm. I will swear on a holy Bible that I did not, repeat, I did not try to make Mr. Mullins think that he saw an angel in his orchard. Do you think I am nuts?
Oh, I just wanted to check.
Okay, now look.
President Kennedy retired unexpectedly from his campaign tour. Aides say that he has a severe head cold. The administration denies that there is any connection between the anxious mood here in the White House and the maneuvers off Cuba involving the Navy and Marine Corps.
I didn't know what it was at first. I was scared. But then the garden filled with a brilliant light. And there she was. Right there. Right there. You see? You see where the trees changed? That's where she was. This trunk was fine. But then it was touched by her. Mm-hmm. And then in the morning, when I came out and the sun was shining, it cast a shadow. You'll see in a minute when the sun comes from behind that branch. It casts a shadow over there. In the face of our Lord. Look. Do you see? There it is. There's his nose. And his eyes. Do you see it?
I see it.
You see it. He sees it.
Why, it's beautiful.
He saw an angel. That's his business.
But those other people.
Well, they'll be gone just as soon as somebody's dog gets run over or if some kid is born with 6 toes. People just like to be there.
Yeah, but Reverend Stevens came.
Listen, Reverend Stevens is much more interested in anointing your mother's body than in saving Mr. Mullins' soul. You got it? No, you just act dumb, all right? It's all gonna blow over. Just don't say anything to anybody, nobody. Go ahead.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I know it's Sunday and all, but do you suppose you could open up the diner for us to get a cup of coffee?
Oh.
Well, since it's Sunday, let me speak to my niece.
Sure hope we get to see the angel.
Oh, I do too.
Well, sure. Come on in. I haven't had any deliveries, but
Thank you.
But there's some ice cream and some lemonade, I guess, if you like, and I suppose. Go ahead. I could make some sandwiches with Miracle Whip.
I'm real disappointed in Reverend Stevens.
Miracle's a miracle.
You can see that Mr. Mullins has been touched by the hand of the Lord. And that shadow.
These young ministers just aren't the same.
It's true. It's very true.
Gee, I'm sorry, folks. It is getting late.
That's okay. Thanks for opening.
Well, thanks.
Good night.
Come back another time. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Come in tomorrow.
Of extraordinary gravity tonight, the president told the American people that the Soviet Union was building offensive missile and bomber bases in Cuba. The president has decided on a direct confrontation and challenge to the powers of the Soviet Union.
To halt this offensive buildup, a strict quarantine on all offensive military equipment under shipment to Cuba is being initiated. It shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States, requiring a full retaliatory response upon the Soviet Union.
Oh, dear God.
All this, the president recited in an 18-minute radio and TV address of a grimness unparalleled in recent time.
Now I understand.
My fellow citizens, let no one doubt that this is a difficult
Sign.
and dangerous effort.
She's come among us as a
we
warning.
have set out. No one can foresee precisely what course it will take, or what costs or casualties will be incurred. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it.
All right, now, where aren't we supposed to look? Bobby?
We shouldn't look at the windows, miss.
That's right, because we don't want to see the flash.
My dad said it's the end of the world, just like in the Bible. And he says that when the bomb drops, it'll knock the shit out of real estate prices.
All right, everybody, cover your ears and open your mouths.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing.
Remember what to do, friends. Now tell me right out loud. What are you supposed to do when you see the flash? Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Duck.
President Kennedy ordered a blockade to halt Soviet ships, possibly carrying nuclear missiles that could inflict mass destruction on American cities. In Seattle, a survey today found that only 54 of the city's fallout shelters are clearly marked, and only 2.
Morning. I'll bring you a menu in just a second.
Just coffee. That's not what I ordered.
Oh, I'll change it.
No, it's fine.
I believe it. I think it's a miracle.
I'm not saying it isn't true. I just want to know why him. I mean, it's not Lord's, is it?
Cream and sugar?
Yes, thanks.
Oh, I don't think I can change a 50.
Maybe you won't have to. What do you know about this guy Miller, the guy who saw God?
I just moved here. I don't, do you know anything smaller than this?
You must know something about him. I mean, was he married? Did he like to take a drink? Did he have a girlfriend?
You're gonna have to ask someone else. And his name is Mullins, not Miller.
You from around here?
Step outside with me. There's too much religion in here.
He mixed up his pills. Had a couple of beers. You know what I mean?
So you don't really know him?
What's to know? The guy locks himself in there and never comes out unless he's all boozed up. Trust me, there was no miracle.
Where were you when this happened?
I was playing with my niece's kids, I think. Yeah. Right.
So you didn't really see anything then, right?
Well, I sure as hell didn't see an angel standing in an apple tree. Please.
A civil defense spokesman urged people to check and maintain their older fallout shelters. He especially asked that civilians ensure that their hand-crank ventilation fans were still operable and efficient. For those building new shelters, he suggested that swimming pools could be drained and covered. As far as...
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Emily and Eddie are here. They've come to help out.
We don't need any help. It wouldn't be fair because there won't be room for you. I'm sorry, kids.
Nixon went on to say that we must keep our heads and avoid panic runs
It was your idea.
What's going on?
However,
Somebody here got an idea?
Emmy's dad is digging a fallout shelter.
Fallout shelter? Oh, hey. Ain't gonna happen. Now look at you.
Surplus supply stores are also experiencing a boom.
See? Crisis over. Anyhow, I gotta get this tube fixed. And give me a hand?
Who's that?
Dr. Norman. He should never have been called sacrilegious.
Has that guy been here before?
Reverend Stevens brought him on Sunday. We were shocked.
Miracles can teach us a lot about faith.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
The car's been here all night.
What car?
Well, Bob and Iris, they seem determined to see that angel. Gee, I sure wish I had their faith, Z.
I wish I had their car.
Z, look at the paper, would you?
Angel appears in orchard. Oh my God, the world is going crazy.
Look, it says Henry's Grill right there.
We've had 2 calls already this morning asking for directions to this place, you know what I mean?
One was from a man in San Francisco. And the Dippy Reverend called to see if we were all right.
All right, that'll be enough, Edward.
War, taking suitable measures to enhance combat readiness.
Oh, no, enough of this.
Fateful hour nears as 25 Soviet ships steam toward the U.S. search
I'm
force.
sorry, I just can't take this at breakfast. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to take the car and go shopping. You should be prepared for a crowd.
Can we go help Aunt Z?
No, you may not. You're going to school.
Yes, well, if you got a pencil, I'll tell you just where it is. It's another one of them. I'm going shopping.
I'm sorry, lady, but I'm not having any hoarders in this store.
Hoarders?
Yes, you heard me. People coming in here like there's a war on already.
This is not for me. This is for my niece's diner. Henry's Diner.
You're busy out at Henry's?
Absolutely.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Everybody's worried about the atomic bomb, but nobody's worried about the day my Lord will come, when he'll hit Britain gone like an atom bomb. When he comes, when he comes.
And I'll see you a little bit later.
Drag Scrabble, taste rounds and rides.
Was I right?
Tuna melt and fries.
I had to take take the phone off the hook an hour after you left. The kids haven't even been to school. Scrambled with bacon, pancakes, short stacks.
And Joe?
Never fried so many eggs in my life.
I pulled him out of bed at 10 o'clock. He hasn't even had breakfast. Oh, a refill on table 3, honey.
Worst nightmare I ever had.
Okay, I've got eggs, bacon, bread, all the staples. More in the car. I need some help. Eddie, come help me.
Mom, this lady wants a job.
Can she fry eggs?
Sure, no problem.
Well, you've got my vote. Come on. Welcome to the Nut House.
But the community is split tonight between rival factions who claim to have seen the face of Jesus within a shadow, and those who seriously doubt Mr. Mullen's sanity.
Most controversial of all, the local minister, Reverend Stevens, has sided with the doubters, a local doctor,
who seek to have Mr. Mullins institutionalized. Mr. Mullen's tiny orchard now looks like a shrine, as many people connect the sighting with the worsening news of the Cuban crisis.
They'll lock him up for good. You're lying. We know all about it.
Doc Norman's gonna get a judge to sign the papers.
Who says? Jimmy's dad knows him. It's a good thing, and it should have happened years ago.
First they put him in a straitjacket, then they gave him injections all over. Then they zap electricity through their brains to burn out all the crazy parts.
I don't believe you.
Emily? Honey. Oh. Emily, it's not our fault. It just isn't, honey. We didn't dress you up as an angel. You were supposed to be a ghost. We didn't fool him. And then sometimes the magic works better than you bargain for.
They're gonna take him away.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You can't tell him the truth.
Maybe I can fix it so we don't tell him anything. Eddie? When are they coming?
Chuck said tonight.
Okay, go downstairs, honey, and get me one of the big candles, the 50-cent jobs, and some brown tape. You'll see. You'll see magic.
You know, I think I'm gonna hire that guy Joe to build us some tables for outside.
Great. And we'll have a franchise in no time.
I don't know if I want that. I'm not even sure I want all this.
Are you kidding? You're making money for the first time in your life.
Well, I don't mind making money, but I would like to think that I was doing something a little more... Well, I feel like we're making money off some poor crazy guy. It doesn't feel exactly honest.
Have you heard from the guy in Chicago? What is his name?
No, I haven't. And what has that got to do with what we're talking about?
Of course, if you ask me, I would rather
Who asked
have
you?
Nobody. Just making conversation.
No idea.
Right. Oh, God. I'm gonna take a stroll.
Well, bring those kids in when you do, would you?
Yep, I'll find them. I'll bring them back.
Judge Brown, sir, are you really going to commit Mr. Mullins to an institution against his own will?
No comment.
Reverend Stevens, could I ask you a question, please?
They're here.
Firing squad, huh? Well, we'll fix them. Now back off just in case. Think of something.
Oh, hi, kids. Hey, you want to come in?
No, thanks. We wondered, we want to show you something. Something outside.
Oh, surprise?
Kind of we have to show you. Outside?
Okay, lead on. Easy, you little chimps.
Right around here. No, I think it's a little further on.
You guys sure you know where you're going?
Sure. Just follow me.
But when did you eat last?
I hunger not.
Do you think you'll ever eat again?
I think I'll eat again when I'm hungry. That's a very good time to eat, isn't it?
This is it.
This is what?
Don't you think it's a perfect spot for a bomb shelter? Yeah, look, the dirt's really soft.
Oh, bomb shelter, huh? You guys been talking to Tommy's dad again?
Yeah. No. No. Yes.
Have you ever seen anything like that before? Has anybody ever described anything like that?
It was magnificent. Heavenly. There was a shroud of white. The most brilliant white. The light just grew and grew.
My lord.
Reverend Stevens, come, quickly!
The dove of peace.
I think I'd like some soup, please.
All right, to bed, you two. Right now, go on. I thought I told you to bring him in.
Well, they were playing with Joe.
Don't do this to me, Zee. What? Don't make me into the cops.
Oh, all right. I'll get them to bed right now.
That's fine. Get your paper here. Tommy ships closed on U.S. Cuban crisis worsens. Virgin Mary appears again. Judge and minister witness vision. Get your paper here. Get your paper here. Virgin Mary appears again. Judge and minister witness vision. Get your newspaper. Get your paper here. Cuban
Hey,
crisis
kid.
worsens.
Hey, Junior. Hey, come here. You want to make a few bucks? Look, I want to take a picture of all of this, all right? The nuns, the crowd, right around the tree, everything. But I want to get above it all. Hey, you see that window? If I could just get up there.
How much?
$5.
10.
All right, $10. You're a cute kid. Anybody ever tell you that? Come on. Great kid, thanks.
$10.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Come on. Great house. A lot bigger than it looks. What's through here?
NC's room. Look, we really gotta go.
Wow. These posters. So the old dame was in a circus.
Kinda. Look, we really better go before I get in trouble.
Huh. Who'd have guessed? Come on. Come on.
20 is 30 and 20 is 50. Thanks, sister. The hell is that? Oh, sorry.
Move out of there! Hey, plump and juicy. Did you hear what I said? You gotta get this thing off my property.
Get lost.
Look, Pompadour, either you move this thing down there about 200 yards and we live in peace,
Forget about it, lady.
or you stay, I buy a hot dog, put some rat droppings in it, and send it to the public health department.
200 yards.
Uh-huh. Right past the trees.
Fine. Business is good, huh?
No complaints except for nuns.
You know, we should talk.
I don't have time now. Maybe later.
Oh, no time. I know, because you're selling candles, right? A lot of red candles.
Actually, I sell more of the white candles.
You know, you surprise me. You and I were in the same business, and business is good. The only thing is, I'm giving you all this free publicity in your coffee shop. And I'm not seeing any of the profit.
You stick to your business, mister. I'll stick to mine.
And exactly what is that business? I heard it was circus stuff.
Bacon here and fries. Did you get rid of him? You sure? Yeah, I did. Bobby? Yeah. See? Z! Oh, Z! Z! And Zena, please. What happened? Maria, call Dr. Norman!
It's not good, I'm afraid. Her heart attack lowered her blood pressure, which precipitated a massive stroke. That's paralyzed her left side. She can't talk.
This is all my fault. We never should have come here.
And don't blame yourself. We could take her to the hospital and...
No, let her stay here. Is it okay? I can take care of you. Tell me what to do.
That's okay. It's rare that people fully recover. I'd like someone else to look at her.
Yes, please.
It's your fault. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's true. She's gonna die. Shut up. I'm gonna tell the truth. We've got to tell him the truth. Don't be stupid. Don't call me stupid. You're stupid. Just think what'll happen. Think. No. Listen to me. No. I mean it. If you tell, we're all in trouble. All of us. They'll sue Mom. They'll take us away. Then the customers will go. Where will the money come from for Aunt Z? Think. You and Z will go to hell. Oh. You did it too.
Do you have any family, Joe?
not sure.
Your kids?
Yep.
Yeah, I guessed it. It's different with kids, isn't it?
Yeah, you bet.
Wouldn't you like to be with them right now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. It's just that well, before we moved away from Chicago, I was seeing this really great guy in Chicago.
Why'd you leave?
Beats me. To bed, sweetie. We'll see. When you're better, we'll move back to the neighborhood. I just bet there's a dozen kids' parties waiting for you. Oh, Jose, it's not your fault.
Good night. We didn't mean to do it.
The Cuban crisis moved to a more dangerous point tonight as the White House announced that the missile buildup was moving at a rapid pace. New photographic evidence from U-2 spy planes shows increased activity. The photographs issued to the world's press in Washington earlier this evening prove beyond doubt that Cuban and Russian crews have been laboring day and night on missile installations and launching pads. Pentagon experts said that it seems likely that the ready for launching within days and would be capable of...
The water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed, be of sin the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. Amen.
This will be a war between a Christian president and an atheistic premier. A war between a God-fearing nation and an unholy one. A war between good and evil. That is why we are here today. Celebrate a sign the good Lord has given us. A sign to turn us away from sin and to repent. God is on our side.
Many stores report severe shortages of basic goods.
I'll have,
They're finding it increasingly difficult to keep shelf.
Sausage, hash browns, and rye toast.
Rye toast, okay.
Oh, and some tea, please.
Tea, okay.
Oh, and a bowl of cornflakes.
Cornflakes? Oh, okay. Are you ready to order, sir?
Yeah, I'll take the works, everything.
Oh, hello, Mr. Patterson. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. I was just kind of busy. Maria, could you get table 1, please? Thanks.
Yep, you're busy, all right. I can see that. That's why I said I want everything. I want to buy you out.
I thought you said that we weren't going to make it.
Well, so I was wrong. Now get yourself a lawyer, and we'll talk tomorrow. What time do you close?
6 o'clock. Hey, what if I don't want to sell?
Well, hear my offer first. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Good morning.
Good morning.
not gonna stay more than another day. These miracle things have to happen regularly, or that's it. The people lose interest. There's not gonna be anybody here in a couple of days. Especially if the weather stays like this.
I didn't realize there was a formula to these things.
I've been to dozens, and believe me, there is. In '58, I went to a...
Listen. Carrier squadrons of the Air Force Reserve were being called to active duty to bolster operations in the crisis over Cuba. It was expected that 14,200 reservists would be affected. Today's headlines again.
Hey, where are you going? Mind if I come with you?
We should bomb the hell out of that place.
Lost over Cuba. Other unarmed planes on surveillance missions over Cuba.
Do you really think we'll go to hell? Aunt Z says hell's just a trick to scare you. What does she know? Look at her. God did that? You really believe that, Eddie? Why would he wait till now anyway? I don't know. The reporter knows the Aunt Z did a miracle. What? He knows that she was with the circus. So, he can't prove anything from that. He's got the candle. The remains of the red candle. Shit. Eddie, we've got to do it again. No! We have to, Eddie. No, you're crazy. Eddie, listen. This is the last, I promise. This way the crowds will come back. And we'll have enough money for Auntie's doctor. And the reporter will think he's wrong. You're the one that's wrong. It's wrong.
Presumed lost. The other aircraft involved. We suspended the U-2 flights this morning. All other forces are on red alert.
Hey, buddy. You look wetter than fish spit. Get in here. Come here. Come on, boy. Dry you up somehow.
Couldn't you at least have used an umbrella?
So you'll miss work again tomorrow?
Yes. I'm gonna stay until I see her.
You better listen to the lady. Take it from me. There'll be no more visions.
What do you take it from you?
Just an opinion, pal. Just an opinion.
Now go upstairs and put on some dry clothes.
I filed the papers.
How did you find me?
How many K. Harrises are there that inherit diners that have angels out back? Hey, wet.
So what the hell are you doing here?
Come here. Hi.
It's nice to see you.
Well, thanks. It's nice to see you, too.
Emily. Shh. Emily, don't. Who says? It's none of your business. Don't, please. It has nothing to do with you now.
Good evening, Mrs. Harris.
Oh, Reverend Stevens. Hello. This is my friend, Charlie Hubbard from back east. Reverend Stevens.
Hello?
Hi.
Quiet.
Excuse me. Those are my lovely children.
And they're a guest.
Please just do this.
All right, just stop it right now and behave yourselves, please.
Tell him it's not me.
Eddie, can't you see that I have company? You can't just barge in here and play.
Can I go?
Just show a little respect, okay?
Can I go?
All right.
Mom?
Oh, good evening.
What is it, Eddie?
Nothing.
Ready to do business, I hope?
The hell are they?
Joe, you gotta help me, quick!
Hey, Mr. Reporter Man.
What?
I got something you should see.
What is it?
Like something to do with miracles. You know what I mean? Might help your story.
What you got?
Come on, follow me. Come on, trust me. You're gonna love this.
And if you want to stay on here as manager, that's all right with me. I don't want to live here. Well, what do you say?
Well, it's a very generous offer.
Hey, hurry, hurry! Hurry, take it! Come on, hurry! 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 We're getting up! Hurry, hurry! It's broke! Just come on! Shit.
I mean, that ain't no ordinary dove, is it? I mean, I could tell that right away. This here, this is a double piece. Now, that's got to be worth something, don't you think?
Are you kidding me, pal?
Nah. Look here, take a picture. Me and the dove, huh? $20. Oh, that's $15. 10.
Hurry! Hurry! I can't start the map! Just come on! Come on!
Yes. Hey, pal. It's a pigeon. It's a damn pigeon.
Hurry up! Come on, hurry! Hey! Hey! Where are you going? I want to know! I want to know!
Are you sure I can't tempt you to stay on?
No, I'm moving my family back east.
Hey, what's going on here? It's just the angel! It's just the angel! I want you to tell me what's in the phone! You tell me now! Well, I'll be there.
We interrupt our regular programming to bring you this special news bulletin from our on-the-spot reporters.
The Cuban Missile Crisis is over. The White House has just announced that President Kennedy and President Khrushchev...
The United States and the Soviet Union have reached an accord over Cuba. President Kennedy has accepted Premier Khrushchev's pledge to remove missiles from Cuba under the United Nations watch.
President Kennedy immediately attended Mass to give thanks.
That's all right. I'm all right. I can do it.
Well, let's see if we can get some food.
Yes? I thought you might like to have these for the trip.
Thank Mr. Mullins, Emily.
Thank you, Mr. Mullins.
Okay, gotta go. Bye. Take care.
All right.
I'm sorry we didn't get to be friends. I mean, I'm sorry for what I did to you that time.
Here. Bye, Mr. Mullins.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
You'll find there's a lot of things that Aunt Z calls miracles.
Der Engel ist schon dreimal von ganz verschiedenen Menschen gesehen worden. Die letzte Ereignis, ein sehr dramatisches Ereignis, ist von einem Zeitungsreporter gesehen worden. Mr. Slim Slater.
Okay, me? Well, like I said, in the beginning I was a bit cynical, and then after I saw it with my own eyes, I realized that what Mr. Mullins had seen had actually happened. And I saw the light.